Greetings, brothers and sisters. The universal principles expressed in this video are most applicable to those individuals and/or groups who aggressively oppose organized religion. Bear with me as I start with a brief analogy. You feel that your mother would be much better off if she moved into another house. Yet, you know your mother is very satisfied with her home, and you are pretty certain that she would refuse to move out of it. There are two ways you can approach this conundrum. Option number one: despite knowing your mother's position on the matter, you implore her to move. As you continue to implore her, time and time again, she continues to resist your proposal and eventually gets frustrated and angry with you. In the end, she stays in her home anyway, and all you've succeeded in doing is creating a great deal of disharmony by trying to force her to comply with what you believe is best for her. Option number two: after explaining your proposal to your mother, she lets you know she is not moving. You make one more reasonable attempt to get her to reconsider. She patronizes you with a smile and rejects your proposal again. You harmoniously drop the matter and move on to something else, thus avoiding creating disharmony with your dear mother. With this in mind, we move to the matter at hand. Some people feel it is necessary for them to use the information they have acquired about organized religion to destroy every aspect of it. Some will use sarcasm, humor, insults, and name-calling to attack religion and its followers. My brothers and sisters, in all matters of life, we should aspire to harmony. The truly wise know how to agree to disagree harmoniously. The truly wise use their information to build bridges, not tear them down. The truly wise know and adhere to the adage, "Save yourself and them that hear you." As option number two of the analogy indicates, the truly wise give consideration to the harm they might cause if they continue to attempt to force others against their will. To those who aggressively oppose organized religion, particularly those who have congregations and other impressionable followers, I am not making any inference as to whether or not your information is correct. You may have the whole truth about a particular religious matter. You may have some portion of the truth about it. Or you may be totally oblivious to the truth about the matter. What is critical to keep in mind is that there is always an intelligent and orderly way of going about anything we say or do. If you are truly wise, you will find a way to communicate what you have to share in regard to religion in the most intelligent manner. Now, this does not mean you can prevent some religious folk from disagreeing with you, ignoring you, or getting upset with you. But you can proceed with a clear heart and mind because you have done your most intelligent best to express the information you have in the most intelligent manner, which means you kept your discourse free from sarcasm, ridicule, and insult. I surmise when you visit your doctor, he does not say to you, What's wrong with you? Your blood pressure is sky high. Your cholesterol level is ridiculous. You are still 40 pounds overweight. You haven't taken the medicine I've prescribed for you, and you obviously haven't been exercising or dieting. What the heck have you been doing? I surmise your doctor greets you warmly with a smile, asks how you are doing, and talks to you with calmness, patience, and understanding. In other words, in your doctor's wisdom, he deals with you harmoniously, despite your physical condition and whether or not you've been doing what he's recommended you do. My brothers and sisters, I trust you see the relevance of this analogy to the matter at hand. I would also admonish you to be very careful what you put your stamp of approval on when attacking organized religion. You should do all you can to make sure you are not simply replacing a particular religious belief or concept with your own belief or concept, or simply quoting what someone said someone else said. If you are not certain that you have the truth about the matter, it would be most responsible to express yourself in the following or a similar manner. I don't know for certain that my information is true, but I do put a great deal of conviction in it, due to it containing a great deal of reason, logic, and adherence to commonly accepted natural and scientific laws and principles. It is said, discretion is the better part of valor. The wise individual does all he or she can to create harmonious relationships, not destroy potential ones. Think about it, my brothers and sisters. Despite how right you think your information is and how wrong you think organized religion is, why would an intelligent individual consciously provoke and make enemies of an entire religious community? Please understand that I am not saying you have to remain silent regarding information you have about religion. If manifestation has proven that your information will enlighten people on matters concerning religion, history, science, or life in general, you may share it. Manifestation simply means there is proof that what you have revealed is true. And along with it being true, it is essential that your information be proven to be necessary, beneficial, and worthwhile at the present time. If you cannot prove that the information you feel contradicts a particular religious belief or ideal is true, be very careful who you share it with and how you express it. Because just as you are attempting to prove to the religious person that his information is incorrect and unproven, he may do the same to you. My brothers and sisters, it is rather hypocritical to use fire and brimstone to ridicule and insult the religious community, when some of the ones you are tongue lashing are proving to be more intelligent in their expressions and actions than you are. In closing, I trust nothing I have expressed will be construed as anti this or pro that. If we all aspire to harmonization and unification among all of humanity, regardless of race, creed, color, kind, or religious affiliation. We should approach all matters of life with love and harmony, even if they challenge the status quo. Thank you for your time and consideration. Love and harmony, Brother Osiris.